A celebration underway right now in St. Bernard. It is for Allison Estep. Allison unexpectedly passed away a year and a half ago from a heart condition. She was just 25 years old. Allison worked at Cincinnati Children's, and last year $28,000 was collected for the hospital in her name. The family's goal is to have a room dedicated in her honor in the cardiac intensive care unit. And joining me right now is Allison's father, St. Bernard Mayor John Estep. He's joining us now from the Pavilion at Vine Street Park, where the second annual Heart to Heart is just getting underway. Thanks for joining us, Mayor.
Thank you, David.
Well, hey, I know it's only been a year and a half since Allison lost her life. First of all, our sincere condolences, Mayor.
I appreciate that, and it's such a tragic event, you know. Thing that happens in life, you never know what you're going to face when you wake up or you run into. We were called that night. She passed in our arms. My other daughter did CPR on her while my wife held her hand, and I kissed her on the cheek and said goodbye to her with her eyes open, and she left us. Things like this sometimes bring communities together, and St. Bernard's one that when people show up, they ask you what you need, and they come out in droves like they did last year. We had 1,000 people down here. We're expecting close to that number tonight. We do a raffle. We do special raffles for 4 diamond seats. We start at $6:30. It's only $10 to get in. We tell people bring a chair, a friend, and a cooler. We provide music and the food. We also have something a little bit different this year. We have a ring donated by Coop Diamond Cutters, and it'll be in one of the 150 cupcakes that we have made. And the cupcakes are $10 each. And at 9 o'clock we'll gather, and whoever has that special cupcake with a plastic ring in, they win a $1,500 pure amethyst ring.
Well, I like the fact that you don't put the real ring in there because you don't want someone to swallow it. Hey, if you could, can you just briefly tell us what happened to Allison?
She thought she had the flu, and she called me on Thursday. She had a studio apartment on 12th and Court and says, "Dad, I have the flu. Could you bring me some chicken noodle soup and juice?" And I did. And we went home that evening, and 11:30 the phone rang, and she called my wife. She says, "Have Dad pick me up. I'm really sick. I have to come home right now, Mom." So I says, "Tell her I'll call her on 9th Street." So I called her on 9th. I'm a minute and a half away. And she says, "Okay, give me time to get down the steps." I says, "Okay, I love you, honey." She says, "I love you, Dad." And she didn't answer the door. And when we got in, we found her on the floor with her eyes open, and she was against the wall, and it was terrible.
Well, we certainly, our hearts go out to you, everyone here at the station, everyone who's watching right now, Mayor. And tonight, it's at 6:30, right? Where should people go?
Well, come to the St. Bernard Pavilion. It's in the 4600 block of Vine Street, not right next to the municipal pool. And we'll go all night. And like I said, we keep it reasonable, $10 to get in. We have 60 baskets to raffle off, so you can buy a sheet of 25 tickets for $20, or you can take part in the special raffle for 4 diamond seats or the ring. We have 50-inch screen TVs, 32-inch smart TVs, campers, coolers, Reds tickets, just a variety of things. Lottery tickets, gas tickets, you name it. It fits everyone's need.
Great. Well, again, Mayor, thank you so much. A great cause and a great celebration of your daughter's life. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, sir.